Good evening and welcome to Tuesday night's movement night. My name's Andy, if you don't know, and you've not joined us before, and I will be taking you through the next 40 to 45 minutes ish of light functional movements. Okay, a little bit of housekeeping before we start. Just make sure it's been very warm. It's a bit cooler now and there's a bit of drizzle in the air, which feels quite nice, but it has been warm. I've come across a lot of people that have been out in the garden all day that have been struggling today. So we will ease off a little bit tonight. We're going to do a shorter warm up. We're going to have a bit more rest in between our movements this evening than we would normally do. And we're just going to mix it up a little bit, okay? So make sure you've got access to some water. Make sure you can get some fresh air if you need it, and obviously you can rest at any time throughout this. It's not compulsory that you have to do everything that you see me do. So feel free if you need to have that little rest because you're getting warm and you're feeling uncomfortable. Then have that little rest and have that drink and have that little bit of fresh air. Make sure you stay safe, so sensible shoes, sensible clothing, make sure you've got something fixed. I'm going to be working in this kitchen area. Okay, so I've got a worktop that's fixed, I've got a table that's pretty solid. I've also got an archway that I'm going to be using at some stage through this evening. And as always, it will always be nice to know who is there. I have got 2 viewers. Come on, viewers, who is it? Okay, let me know that you're there. And who's got Wimbledon on in background? Okay. Who's got Draper? Oh, he's in the 3rd set, so you can tell I've got it on at the side here. Okay. So I do expect people to be watching Wimbledon as we do tonight's class. So we're going to have a little warm up. Again, please say hello. Even if you join us a little bit later on, we've got 3 viewers now. Yes, Mandy, thank you. You're usually the first to come on board and let me know that you're there. So thank you for that. We're going to do the warm up seated tonight. So if you have got a chair or you want to sit on the edge of your bed, which I know some people do this in the bedroom, then this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to work this. I'm going to move this chair out of the way very shortly. And pull the other one a bit further forward, sit in the chair, 5-6 minutes, a little bit of marching in the chair, a few stretches. We'll miss a couple out this evening, okay, because again it is warm. I feel I'm getting warm already in the kitchen, so I could end up opening the outside door, the inside door and the outside door to let some air into the kitchen. So that's just how close it is a little bit in confined spaces. So we're going to crack on. Okay, I'm going to take my glasses off and we'll move this chair out of the way. So get yourself sat down. I think you can see me. No. Just pull the screen down a little bit. Okay, so you can get me in. Okay, all you're going to do, okay, tap those feet and march those arms, just nice and easy. Okay, I'm going to push out at shoulder height. See how slow I'm going. Okay, just nice easy taps. Even if you just tap your feet like that, okay, you don't even have to bring your legs up tonight. Okay, bring the arms back into the sides. You can rest those hands, keep those feet going. Okay, I'm going to slow that to a so we're going to have some circles with the ankles. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Moving that round. Rolling that ankle joint. And we're going to change to the other foot. Okay, focusing on your breathing, concentrating on what you're doing, concentrating on the movement, focusing on what you're doing rather than just expecting it to happen. Okay, legs going, arms going. Okay, and I'm sitting up nice and straight and I'm pushing out in front. And I'm going to bring those arms back into the sides. And I'm resting the hands, keeping the feet going. And I'm going to slow that to a stop. I'm going to let my hands hang. Okay, and if you mirror me, going across and holding, stretch, and make sure we go straight over, don't lean forward, just try and go over as straight as you possibly can. Back up we come, over we go. Hold in that position, and slowly up we come, and over again. And back up, and over we go. Concentrating on the movement and the hold and your breathing. Okay, we're going to come back up out of that and we're back off again with those legs and those arms. We're going to give it a push out in front. We're going to come back into arms by the sides. Resting the hands, keeping the feet going. We're going to slow that to a stop and we're going to go a heel and a toe. So I missed a couple out here tonight, okay, which are the stretchings of the backs of the hamstrings and what else we missed? The rotations, okay. But you'll get to do the rotations in our movements, which will come up a little bit later. So changing to the other foot. Again, holding that posture, controlling that movement. Okay, and we're going to go back into moving those feet and those arms. Pushing out in front. Keep those arms up if you can. We're going to bring that back into the sides. Resting the hands, keeping the feet going. And we're going to slow that to a stop. Okay, this time we're going to look straight ahead. Okay, and again mirroring me. Okay, I'm going to move and look over my shoulder. And I'm going to come back into the centre. I'm going to look up to the ceiling. And back to looking straight ahead and out to the opposite side. And I'm coming back into the middle and I'm dropping my chin to my chest. And back to looking straight ahead. Out again if you're mirroring me. And we're coming back into the centre and we're going all the way across to the other side. Back to the middle, chin to the chest. Looking straight ahead and straight up to the ceiling. Back to looking straight ahead. Out to the side. Coming back into the middle, going up to the ceiling. And back to looking straight ahead. Out to the opposite side. Back to the middle, chin to your chest. And then from that position, a good rotation with your head. One way, all the way back round. The other way. Some good rolls forward with those shoulders. And we'll roll them back. And that is our warm up. Okay, so I'm going to pull the chair in. See if we've been joined by anybody else. Let's have a look. Who have we got? We've got still Mandy. Hi Nadine, you okay? I hope everything went okay today. Thank you for joining me. Okay guys, so we're going to do a mix tonight. Okay, so we are going to start with pelvis rotations, but we're then going to do squats. Okay, we're going to do rotations, and as you can see, we're going to stand on one leg. We're going to do some lower back stretches and the leg alphabet. I've got these slightly mixed up. Okay, well I've got them the wrong way around anyway. Okay, we're going to do some upper body strengthening, and we're going to do hip back or hip out, your choice. Okay, I'll let you choose on that one. Okay, we're going to do press up against the wall, and we're going to do the wall slide. Okay, so we're going to do back, knee and hip, and just alternate through those 10. We've got, what did I give us? I think I've given us 15 seconds in between, maybe a little bit later, a little bit longer, sorry, I'm not 100% certain without coming out of the time. Come out of the timer, close the timer. What have I given us? I've given us 18 seconds in between, so we've got that little bit of time. Get yourself a drink, get some fresh air if you need it. Okay, we'll get started in a second or two. Just conscious of the heat, okay, because it's still, whilst it might be a bit breezy and a little bit cooler, it is, depending where you are, it's still quite warm and muggy in and about. So we're going to start with pelvis rotations. And take that off, take the glasses off, move the chair out of the way. We'll lift the screen up a touch. Okay, so we're going to get going very shortly.
3, 2,
okay.
1,
get those hips going. Rotations, changing direction when you feel like it. You don't have to do 5 one way or 5 the other way. You can change when you want, but again, make them nice and round, stretch yourself. Okay, but do it slowly. If you're a little bit scared, if you've got a delicate back, okay, don't go ripping and roaring into them. Okay, work it within your comfort zone. Okay, feel like you're stretching it out. Okay, don't go off at breakneck speed. We've got 15 seconds to go. Keep that going.
Three, two,
okay, we're resting
1.
Now. Okay,
rest.
Still with my hands on my hips. I'm going to pull this down a little bit and maybe move back a touch. Okay, we're going to do squats, and I'll show you from sideways on.
Mark.
So we're in this position, hands on your hips. Okay.
3, 2, 1,
okay.
Go.
Over we go. And back. So going down slowly, getting to the point when that upper body goes over, and back we come. Down we go, and rising to straightening up at the hip. And really straighten up at the hip, go down, and then as I come back up, I am literally locking my legs out and pushing my hips up. Down I go.
Mark.
Up I come, straightening up. Okay, and again, essential, good posture if you can maintain it. If you can't, have a rest. And slowly back up again, controlling, pacing your movements. And back up we come.
3, 2,
okay, resting
1,
there.
Rest.
Okay, we're going to have rotations. You need a bit of space for this one. Obviously we didn't do this in the warm-up. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go.
Mark.
So again, plenty of time to have a little sip of water in between. Or a gasp of fresh
3,
air.
2,
Okay.
1, Go.
Okay, we're going out. And we're coming back in and we're going slow. Okay, really, really slow. And back we come. And out we go again. Slowly back in. And out the other side. And back we come. And round we go.
Mark.
Okay, we're halfway through. Again, keeping things nice and controlled, nice and slow. And we're back. Out we go. And back in we come. And round. And back we come. See if I squeeze one more in.
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Rest.
rest in there, guys. Okay, we are going to stand on one leg. So use supports around you. The worktop, got the table, got the unit, depending where I stand. Okay, we'll just bring that down a little bit because I'm going to stand a bit further back.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Go.
And I'm going to count, I'm going to look at 10 seconds on each side. If I get a wobble on, I've got that to save me, that to save me. And I'm changing. But I'm focused. And I'm concentrating on the hold. If you can't hold it for that long, don't worry. Just hold it for as long as you can and then just alternate or rest again in between, coming up to the halfway point.
Mark.
We're holding. And we're up again. Can hold in that position. Last 10 seconds to go. Okay, and you should feel that in the hips, on both hips, the holding up of the leg. Okay, and the
3,
the leg that
two.
you're standing on.
1. Rest.
Okay, we're going to be seated for our next one.
Mark.
Okay, I'm going to sit forward on my chair, put my hands down the sides and going over. So we're doing
3,
the lower back
2,
strengthening, but the seated
1.
version, I'm
Go.
going to go over. And we're coming back up. Over we go. Touching the tops of my trainers. Or over as far as I can go. Okay, over I go. And again, nice and slow. Over we go. Concentrate on your breathing.
Mark.
Okay, we are halfway through. Again, folks, like I said, if you're getting a little bit hot and bothered, you can have that little rest if you need to. Not that I can see you and not that I can stop you, but I wouldn't stop you anyway. And over. And up we come. We're going over.
3,
And
2,
we're coming up.
1. Rest.
And we're resting there. We're going to stay seated, fortunately. We're going to do your favourite, Nadine, which is the leg
Mark.
alphabet. Okay, so again, go simple today. Sit back a little bit. Okay.
3, 2,
Take a little bit of
1.
pressure out
Go.
of it, but draw. I'm going numbers. And I'm focusing. I'm drawing 5 now. Okay, and I'm coming into 6. You should start to feel the endurance in the hip. Round we go for 8. Into a 9. Just about get the circle in on the 30.
Mark.
Swap to the other leg. Again, control. Even if you don't get to the target of the 0 as I am, okay, that's my target. I'm still focusing on the direction and the neatness and tidiness, I guess, of what I'm actually doing. So I've got to 8,
3,
straight into 9.
2, 1.
Got to get the circle
Rest.
in. Done. Okay, we're going to do upper body strengthening. Okay, so we're going to be pulling those shoulder blades in.
Mark.
So again, I'll show you from back here.
3,
Okay,
2,
taking that
1.
position,
Go.
squeezing back. Trying to hold this position. If you can't, don't worry, stand up and just drop back into it. So if you get to there and you feel like it's a little bit too, just have a stand up. Then drop back down. And then stand up and rest. Okay, I'm going to stay in that position now. Pulling those shoulder blades in. Trying to keep, I can show you from there, keep those shoulder blades nice and tight.
Mark.
30 seconds to go. Again, focusing on the control. Come back to turn to the side.
3, 2,
Yeah, rest in
1.
there, guys.
Rest.
Okay, hip back or hip out. I'm going to use the table. I'm going to go out to the side. Okay, and then
Mark.
I might spin round. Probably will actually. So I'm going to do hip out.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Out I go. Back in, but not all the way in. Again, controlling from an exertion point of view and an endurance point of view. If that foot doesn't hit the floor, working harder. If you find you're struggling a little bit, okay,
Mark.
come up to the halfway mark. I'm just going to spin myself around and out I go. There's no harm in just taking the weight off, pausing and having a rest, just like I'm doing. Or you can carry on challenging yourself. Okay. Feeling better about yourself. When you've done, you
3,
might set yourself a
2,
goal. You might not.
1. Rest.
Okay, we're resting there. Okay, we've got press up. Okay. So
Mark.
press up against the wall, or for me, over the hob. Okay.
3,
My hands
2,
there.
1. Go.
Down we go. Push back. Controlling the lowering. Driving away. And working. Back I come. Up we come.
Mark.
Okay, so 30 seconds left. Again, if you need to rest, you can do. Take that little breather, grab that drink of water or that fresh air.
Three, two, one.
Okay,
Rest.
in there. So I'm going to move. You need a flat surface to do this. The door, the fridge freezer. We use the arch on the wall.
Mark.
Okay. And all I'm going to do is lower myself down and push my body weight back
3,
up. So I'm controlling down,
1.
pushing up.
Go.
And up I come. Again, focusing on that movement and that breathing. Back flat against the wall. A lot of people will just do it with the bottom or the top of the buttocks as to where the back meets, but it's flat back.
Mark.
And up. 20 seconds to go. And drive that up.
3,
Good as
Two,
normally as you
one.
possibly can.
done.
Okay, and that is our first set of 10 done. Grab yourself a drink. Well done. Just come in. We've been joined by anybody else. Let's have a look. Bum, 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 bum. Denise, you are so funny. Oh, nice of you to pop in and the ads are on. Denise is watching a new quiz tonight. She says, well, I might not join you tonight, but there's a new quiz on. I can't remember what you told me it was. But she's come on and just said she's just popping up in the ads as promised. Neil, I hope you got the wall fixed or en route to getting it fixed. And like I said tonight, just again take it nice and easy. You'll be pleased to know that Anne didn't let you down. She just carried on talking to everybody else today, so not changed much there. So grab that drink, okay, get that bit of fresh air. I'm going to put together another set of 10. I'm going to try and mix it up as best I can, but use some of the ones that we haven't used yet. Okay, so if you just give me a minute or two, what are we on? We're 26 minutes in. I think if we have a good 4-minute break, okay, get Wimbledon on if you've not already got it on in the background, okay. Obviously Draper won because he's now out on the court. We've got Djokovic, what a surprise. And we'll crack on. I'll get the next set of 10 done for us, okay. So go and enjoy that break, okay. Got 3 minutes, and then we'll crack on again. Let's see how many we've got, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One. We'll do that one again. 10. Right, let's see if I can get this right. Okay, so we've got a minute to explain. I'm going to do sit and stand. Okay, then we are going to do rotations. I'm not sure I've got this right actually, but then we're going to stand on one leg. So we're on to 3. Okay. We're going to do pelvis rotations. Okay, we're going to do a lower back strengthening, but up in the air. So what we're on 3, 4, 5. 6 is the wall slide. 7 is the side bends. 8 will be upper body strengthening. 9 will be hip back or hip out. So if you did hip out first time round, do the opposite. And 10 we will be stretching and leaning backwards at the very end. Okay, so about another 12 minutes to do. Okay, give or take a bit of chit chat, which there always is some. We'll pop those to one side. think we've got that right now. If not, I can always do what I normally do, which is make it up as I go along. So we'll get the chair out of the way first. Oh no, we'll get that chair out of the way first. The sitting and standing, you can do the harder version or you can do the easier version. I think the suggestion on the heat that we've had is we take the weight off. I'm going to do the harder version. I'm going to do my best to do the harder version. But we'll get that clock ticking. So the clock is running. Okay, and I'm going to be in the standing position.
3,
Arms
2,
folded.
1,
And I'm
go.
Touching and up. If you've sat down, make sure you sit into that chair. Get those legs down, that bottom down, and that back against the back of the chair. Safely sitting into the chair. Again, control.
Mark.
And up. And down we go. We've just gone past the halfway mark. Again, nice and easy. Up we come. 10 seconds to go.
3, 2, 1.
And we're going to rest.
Rest.
There, folks. Okay, we're going to do rotations next. So you're going to need that bit of space to get your arms out.
Mark.
And we're starting across the chest with the arms.
3, 2, 1, go.
Down we go. And back. Down we go. And again, just nice and deliberate, nice and slow. And back. Down we go. And back we come. And again.
Mark.
Back we come. Keep that going. We've gone past the halfway mark. Focusing on the control. Trying to keep those arms up if we can. And again. 10 seconds to go. Back we come.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, and we are
Rest.
resting there. Okay, we are going to stand on one leg. Okay, so as the first set. Okay, I know we're repeating it.
Mark.
Okay, you've got things either side of you. It's up to you how long you want to count for. Okay, but I'm going to
3,
use the timer in
2,
front of me.
1,
And stand for 10.
go.
I'm controlling. Got my head up. Trying to get my back up. Even if I've got hold of these, this is what they're there for. Okay, you're still standing on there, even if you've got your finger or you're holding on to the side here. Okay, you're still putting that weight through the areas that I want you to put it through. So yes, there is a little bit about balance, but it's more about the strength and the endurance.
Mark.
The area we want it to go through. Just keep that going. We've got 20 seconds left. Holding. And down we go. Last 10.
3, 2,
Okay, and we're going to rest
1.
there. We've got pelvis
Rest.
rotations. We've got 18 seconds though, folks. Okay. So I hope you're all okay. Okay, we've got 10 seconds till we start.
Mark.
Okay, so it's hands on hips.
3,
Okay.
2, 1,
Around.
go.
Rotating round. Keep that going. going, controlling, changing direction when you feel like it. Okay, if you want to do 5 and 5, you
Mark.
can, but randomly changing. I've just gone past the halfway point. And again, nice and controlled. Five seconds to go.
3, 2,
Okay,
One.
I'm gonna rest there.
rest.
Okay. I think we said we were gonna do a squat, but we'll find out in a minute, won't we?
Mark.
Okay, so hands on your hips.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, down we go. And back up. Controlling. Down we go. And back up again from the side. Down. Feet should be shoulder width apart. Again, focusing on that breathing.
Mark.
Halfway through. And back up. Up we come. And up. Focusing on the control.
3, 2,
Okay,
One.
resting there.
rest.
We can do the next one sat down or stood up. We're going to do lower back strength. So if we're in the chair, our arms are following ourselves down to our floor, the floor. We're going to do it stood
Mark.
up. We're almost like looking through the legs. Okay.
3,
So again, from
Two.
this position, I think I'm going
One.
through.
go.
Okay, over I go. And up I come. Going over. Again, nice and slow. Getting the air in while we're out of that crumpled up position, for want of a better phrase. And up.
Mark.
Up we come. And over we go. Again, inside the last 30 seconds we are now, probably actually inside the last 15. Last 10 coming up. And up.
3, 2,
And we're gonna rest there.
1, rest.
Okay, we're gonna do the wall slide. So the chair's going out.
Mark.
You can see why I've given myself that time just to get myself sorted out.
3,
Back again.
2, 1, go.
And up. Again, don't make those dips as low as you normally would do. Unless you feel you can, of course. And up we come. Again, controlling. When you're
Mark.
back in, get that spine back. Feel that push against your back and your upper body weight. Driving up, but nice and controlled. Working everything as hard as we possibly can by controlling what we're doing. Okay, we're not after speed, we're after control.
3, 2, 1,
Okay.
rest.
Okay, side bends. And I'm going to go over. If you struggle
Mark.
with this one, okay, that's your action. Get my head in.
3,
Remember what
Two.
I'm doing.
1,
Okay.
go.
Over and hold. And back. Over and hold. back, as I said earlier. Okay, make sure we're there, up and not trying to get right down there. Okay, holding, back we come, and over.
Mark.
Up we come, over we go, and back up, and over, and back we come, and over we go. We're inside the last 10 seconds, folks, of this one.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, and we're resting
Rest.
there. Okay, hip back or hip out. Okay, I did hip out the first
Mark.
time round, so I'm going to do hip back. Apologies for having my back to you.
3,
So don't forget
2,
the room.
1.
Okay,
Go.
I'm going back. Toe to heel, so I can keep that hip working and the leg working. But again, if it gets too much, I can always take a bit off. Have that rest, go again. Okay, there's no harm in doing that. Keep it going.
Mark.
Okay, and changing. Okay, and I'm working on the endurance.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Okay, we have got upper body strengthening. So this is a tough one we did earlier.
Mark.
Okay.
3,
Again, if you start up here,
1.
okay,
Go.
I'm going to go down, pull the shoulders back, and then we're just going to stand up. We're going to make life easy. Down we go, pull the shoulders back, and come up. Let's look while we're holding the position. Up we come, and back, but making sure from that standing up position going down, those elbows come back in tight, and they squeeze those shoulder blades.
Mark.
And back up. And come. And back. And again. And up we come. Straightening up. Focusing on the breathing.
3, 2,
And we're resting
1.
there.
Done.
Okay. Didn't manage to get my favourite exercise in there, so I must have done an extra exercise in that I'd not planned for. But hey, it don't matter. Now we're ready, just about to say to you all that we've missed this one out, but we've missed it. Way up, get my head in. We've missed it out totally. Well done, guys. Tough that tonight because it's really, really, really warm. Again, I hope you've been as comfortable as you possibly can be doing that. Had the air flow coming through wherever it is you're doing the exercise, or whether you've gone back to the quiz, Denise. Okay, I'm just going a little nosy. Yeah, it's still here. Oh, and you do make me laugh. Well, give Neil my regards anyway, and yeah, I did say don't overdo it. I said that to everybody today. Okay, but well done, guys. Okay, that's tough going in these conditions and the humidity and the tiredness that we've probably all faced with the heat that we've had because it was quite relentless. So I will see some of you for the rest of the week. Nadine and Mandy, I'll see you both on a Wednesday and Thursday, possibly Friday respectively. And Anne, I will and see. Hopefully, I'll see you Friday forgot we've got the peer support group. So yeah, we'll see you Friday. I was just about to say Tuesday then. So enjoy the rest of the evening. If you're watching Wimbledon, okay, it looks like Djokovic is not really struggling here, to be fair. This could be over and done with in a bit. So yeah, have a good evening. I hope you've done all right in the quiz, Denise. As long as it wasn't geography, you know that Spanish team called Milan, and Milan's in Italy. Okay, again the conversation we had again today. So listen, enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will speak to you all soon. Cheers now, bye bye.